What is going on with Kanye West and Taylor Swift? Why is Kim Kardashian getting involved? Is someone getting sued? Before we get into this video, make sure you give a like and hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to win a $50 Amazon gift card giveaway, make sure you watch until the end to find the hidden message and comment it below. Whoa, isn't it great that in 2020 we finally moved on from Taylor Swift and Kanye West's feud? Oh wait, sorry, that's still happening. Much like Rob Kardashian's line of socks, this feud refuses to give up and will presumably haunt us for years to come. Frankly, there are more twists and turns than my brain is emotionally prepared to deal with. So here, I laid it all out in a timeline for those of us too exhausted to remember the details. The bad blood between Swift and West started more than a decade ago, now at the 2009 MTV Music Awards, when West infamously crashed the stage after Swift won Best Female Music Video. West said Beyoncé should have won instead and overshadowed Swift's win. The moment went down in music history, prompting Swift and West to talk about it in interviews and write songs about it, before they eventually became friends. In 2015, Swift presented West with the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award at the VMAs. But in 2016, the release of the song Famous from West's The Life of Pablo album soured their relationship again, over a lyric that said, "I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex. Why? I made that biatch famous." And 4 years later, it's still a point of contention. Keep watching, because we are going to unveil a full timeline of the renewed feud. The 2009 MTV Video Music Awards will probably always be remembered as the moment that Kanye West locked horns with Taylor Swift, and it has been acrimonious ever since. At the 2009 VMAs, a 19-year-old Taylor Swift and her You Belong With Me track beat Beyoncé in the Best Female Video category. While collecting her award, Kanye jumped on stage and interrupted her mid-speech. He declared, "Yo Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyoncé had one of the best videos of all time." The whole thing was so awkward and rude, even Bey felt uncomfortable, which she has since detailed. Later that night, she separated herself from Kanye's message by inviting Swift on stage to have her moment. It also prompted Barack Obama to call Kanye a jackass. Kanye apologized and deleted his Twitter account in 2010. The same year, Taylor Swift released Innocent, and Kanye took back his apology. In a 2013 interview with the New York Times, Kanye blamed peer pressure for his previous apologies and stated, "If anyone's reading this, waiting for some type of full-on flat apology for anything, they should just stop reading right now." In 2015, Kanye, Kim Kardashian and Swift were pictured hugging at that year's VMAs, prompting headlines that the feud had finally been put to rest. A year later, Kanye dropped the track Famous, in which he spits the bars, "I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex. Why? I made that bitch famous." The song drew a wealth of criticism for disrespecting Swift, which Kanye countered by stating that he had called Taylor and had an hour-long convo with her about the line, and she thought it was funny and gave her blessings. Swift's representatives countered that she had cautioned him about releasing a song with such a strong misogynistic message and had not been told about the bitch line. In 2016, Taylor Swift slammed Kanye in a Grammy speech. She said, "There are going to be people along the way who try to undercut your success or take credit for your accomplishments or your fame. But if you just focus on the work and you don't let those people sidetrack you, someday when you get where you're going, you'll look around and you will know that it was you and the people who love you who put you there, and that will be the greatest feeling in the world." In 2016, Kim Kardashian said that Taylor Swift approved of the line and used the phone call recording services. Talking to GQ in July 2016, Kardashian said that Swift had approved the lyrics and then pulled a 360 once the track had been released. She wanted to all of a sudden act like she didn't approve, Kardashian said. "I swear, my husband gets so much shit for things when he really was doing proper protocol and even called to get it approved." Kardashian then revealed that the call between Kanye and Swift had been recorded and claimed Swift's lawyers had told them to destroy it. In 2016, Kanye dropped Famous, the video featuring Swift in a giant bed, naked, surrounded by other famous figures. Same year, Kim Kardashian released the phone call footage and branded Swift a snake. Via Snapchat, Kardashian leaked a snippet of the conversation in which Kanye tells Swift about the sex lyrics in Famous, and she can be heard responding positively. 2016, Taylor Swift called Kardashian and Kanye's actions a character assassination. According to Rolling Stone, in a series of since deleted posts, Swift asked, "Where is the video of Kanye telling me he was going to call me that bitch in his song?" It doesn't exist, because it never happened. You don't get to control someone's emotional response to being called that bitch in front of the entire world. She continued, "He promised to play the song for me, but he never did. While I wanted to be supportive of Kanye on the phone call, you cannot approve a song you haven't heard. Being falsely painted as a liar when I was never given the full story or played any part of the song is character assassination." In 2017, Swift dropped "Look What You Made Me Do." Swift took multiple shots at the entire incident in her track "Look What You Made Me Do", which features snakes, piles of naked bodies referencing West's famous video, and lyrics. In 2018, Taylor Swift went on tour with an inflatable cobra called Karen. In 2019, Swift called Kardashian and Kanye as bullies. She told Elle, "In my experience, I've come to see that bullies want to be feared and taken seriously. A few years ago, someone started an online hate campaign by calling me a snake on the internet. The fact that so many people jumped on board with it led me to feeling lower than I've ever felt in my life." On March 21st, 2020, an extended cut of the phone recording surfaced online. As it turns out, Kardashian's leaked snippet wasn't exactly the full story. The newly leaked clip shows that while Kanye did run lyrics past Swift, he didn't tell her that he calls her a bitch and takes credit for her fame in the next line. The musician has started liking posts that show support for her, E! News reports. A Tumblr post titled "Taylor Told the Truth Mood Board" is reportedly one of the posts she liked last night, as was "How I sleep at night knowing we were right all this time, and now we have the receipts to prove it." Kim Kardashian and Taylor Swift have issued official statements after Swift's 2016 phone call with Kanye West leaked in full over the weekend. Kardashian took to Twitter earlier this week to post a lengthy response to the news. She began by slamming Swift for choosing to reignite an old exchange, although it's not publicly clear whether Swift did, in fact, leak the video, and said she feels left without a choice but to respond because Swift is actually lying. Swift also acknowledged the video leak on social media. Her response was short but shady, subtly slamming Kardashian aka somebody for editing footage and manipulating the public narrative. By the way, the hidden message is Taylor Kanye. We are still not sure exactly how it surfaced in its entirety or who leaked it, but the call in the question took place before the release of Kanye's track Famous. Taylor Swift's fans are celebrating what they see as a moment of belated vindication in the video's leak. After the singer was widely disparaged as a liar in the blogosphere and even some mainstream media in 2016 after Kardashian West's surreptitious recording. Fans of the Wests, meanwhile, have taken to social media themselves to assert that the full video does not include any fresh revelations. What do you think about this long-term feud of Taylor and Kanye? Are you on Taylor or Kanye's side? If you like this video, then subscribe to our channel for more videos.